Hey guys, it's me. So I thought I would try something new. Well, newish me, not new in general. I've seen a couple of people do like revamp of shiny sprites that they don't really feel are just a good adaptation of the original. And like a lot of Pokemon shinies are just so awful, like so disgusting. Like the Stantler one, I hope I don't have to show an example because I want to go through all that trouble. But the Stantler shiny is disgusting. So is the Slack Off shiny. Like, there's the point of being purple. There's nothing on its or original coloring for it to be purple. And don't get me started on its horrendous greenish color. So I'm going to do a little bit of my version. I'm the best at picking colors or anything. It's just me and my personal opinion when I'm doing the recolors. So I quickly just copied the original sprite. What I'm going to do instead, like Leafeon, it's nice. It's very like I could say, it's bright and that does spring in maybe thing a little more on the whole spectrum. That was thingy. So let's see how Leafeon would look with a little bit of all colors, like colors. Ooh, I'm not talking very well. Let's see. Much I can. Say. It's gonna be boring if I say money. But it, it'll be boring anyway if I don't say anything at all. Let's see. Well, I saw Pokemon my cousin showed me that, and I was watching anime, and I was just like, Pokemon! I love Mom, I want Pokemon. I want to get you the game. Like some Pokemon, you know, just Pokemon, please. And it's not as crazy. I do all the twins and stuff. I watch like a lot of couple of that. Like, oh, I'm sorry, but yeah, I watch Billy Crafty and I watch, the actually, but I really should. And I also like Kangaskhan Cloud. I like, he's just funny. He's just funny. Like, my first couple Duncan Deep free for episodes had Kiss Cloud, and this little he was just so funny. Like my favorite one that day will always his in free interpretation. Like the pain is love. The pain is like oh I personally think it's me personally. Like, this might make me feel look like a tree. Like, I should do more of it, I think. With a lot of shinies, I don't see the point of it being just like huge like thing. Little changes here and there. Like this, like little change. You need to go huge, change the whole thing and make it. Well, to make it as unique as the shiny, it had to be just as if not so. But if it doesn't make sense, people neither red line is actually an example of this because seeing the shinies like neither male and then Nidorina, they're shinies bond with each other, both each other's different shiny. And get to Nidoking, King is quick shot. Means shiny is a maybe I shouldn't. Sorry, I distracted again. Nidoking is just complete is green. And it was with them in like is the new thing about is green thing? Like it not really work in a lot of things. I'm not trying to easy. I'm just playing around. Yeah, just trying to play around. Like if you want to do this, I'm saying you follow along with me. See how a shiny looks. If you behind it, just around it. Just around, no real trouble like that. I like the fall color scheme. But then again, I think I'm two parts of red. But even like, because I did this, even if I move the ooh, I lost it again. Ooh, there we go. Even if I turned body change, it's still very good. It's that's one. There's no really huge difference, even though nicer here. Oh, a nice fall. Change the colors green to a brownish red, and you don't really even need to change the pelt fully. The leaves here and there. It would stand out even more than it would with this. And it's actually funny when I was looking for shinies, and I was like, oh, let me see Leafeon shiny. Leafeon shiny didn't even look different, and I guess there's a point that like, some of the shinies they don't really look completely out of the norm or stand out too crazy. But I don't know, Leaf just kind of take because when I read, off. Something's real. I had to look and it's there in my face the whole time. And see. I guess then. Straight red. That brown. That brown is like people now they'll say I'm making the Leaf dark. They're making it too dark, and I don't. It's still make it just a smidge. There we go. Like a nice burnt orange and maybe make I mean, it doesn't really need to change the bottom coat. I do like this. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. So I'm just keeping it like simple. And that's my thing. I really need a huge like, change shinies. If you can just very clever change coloring from red to I'm sorry, from a green to a orange to make it fall, that would be really nice. I mean, nothing wrong with the show. This is a pain, but it just didn't really stand out, in my opinion, like the others do. And that's kind of what you want at the end of the day with your Pokemon. You want a shiny, you want a shiny that pops. Well, that's nice. That's very nice, actually. That just pops right at you. Like this is the one that you're. And like Litten, like I don't really like. I'm not a huge fan of the white and red. I don't mind Scalamans. See that like kind of thing. Yeah, I see Scalamans change as more of like an albino type situation where it's just a rare mutation, whereas it just looks weird that it's red instead of like a different for the flame for the red in general. So the next one I'm gonna try to do is Silver. Actually, Silver. Pokemon concept. Even though I wanted for that, I go for that. Ground. Kyogre was also freaking gorgeous, and her was the only one I really wanted aside from not Zigzag. Of course, I can't think of the name now. If you're a Pokemon, but is drawing a blank for me for some reason. I think because like I don't remember species. I remember the names I give Pokemon. Which ones I'm talking about. Like for example, the Pokemon that I have and I really love is Heartbreaker, and Heartbreaker is is it Perlin? I think it's Perlin. Perlin's Leopard, or is it Leopard? I think it's Leopard. Yeah, you see like that. Like I'll have that moment of just like it'll be just done. But so Viper was the one I wanted very much. Zangu. I think it's Zangu. Yeah, so Viper Zangu. I wanted that because look how beautiful. Like I had to stop watching the show, and when I turned on to it one day, I just a beautiful, just gorgeous thing, and I was just like, what is that? And I won a game. I just couldn't help it. I just had to have one. Actually, got like 3, and I'm very happy. I'm not happy with the shiny. It's just I don't know. I'm thinking that they like even the pelt. It feels like it's invid Viper. It's probably not. That's something really quick. Color balance levels per exposure invert. And it's not. Yeah, it's not inverted, but if you messed around with it a little bit, green, blue, you could very close to that. I don't know, gosh, because it's like or 2 color accents. They did all of the different colors. Even the eye, like the scales are very lighter than the purple was replaced pinkish red the red was with a blue, the yellow was replaced with green. It doesn't look all that feeling. Ooh, doesn't like this is opinion to be that's the opinions. Everybody has them. And you don't really need to tell someone that they're wrong because you feel like they're wrong. Let's see if we can I don't really want to change anything. Let's see. Let's change. Well, first off, let's not change. I'm that person. Little's had me forever. So let's see. I kind of want to Zingu and Sleeper armies. Mongoose, Cobra, which they're off of. Which I hope someone got. I do want you to all things night, but I first really got at that burn. I think was the first time they were talking about his pets and more than anything. It's like the Mongoose Cobra. That's typically what based off of the real life cobras, black cobra and mongooses and all that. I don't mind blue, but maybe see that because if you really that blue, I don't like. Oh, the blue actually like if we make it give it more that. But yeah, I was just like that. Just made me want it. Type of Pokemon with like elemental type. I am partial to fire types. I think it's because my skin. Fire's just beautiful. And I grabbed Charmander, and I never looked for it was I don't think it was black and white. No, it was black and white. It was black because it just didn't feel right. And my fire type companion people are just thinking to really so that like that so and so and well Emerald didn't, but the other game I did have sword and it was a beautiful combustion. I need because he was just ran so fast. People didn't be like not what that means. Oh, it does to me. But yeah, just I'm comfortable with that and show up. The show made me. This is why I stopped watching like Pokemon. The Pokemon shows, like, make that cool. So, oh, if I make it cool, yeah. What was that? Like the Pokemon shows really didn't do anything for me with my Pokemon pick. Like if anything did, in my opinion, again, my opinion. Please don't yell at me for having an opinion on something. I'm sure you have an opinion or that you personally don't really like something. Okay, you don't have to like everything. You really like everything. To respect the fact that people don't say things. Okay. Okay, for someone to not have the same process as you. I don't understand why when people have an opinion, I want to get mad at them as it indirectly correlates. I like this better. Swing the bowl, making that purple a little bit blue. Maybe I change that. Darker purple. Let me see green. And people just assume that just because having their opinion is right thing, that they came to that helps with their opinion. It's completely like let's say for example you love this shiny favorite shiny ever. You oh Ray, I really love the silver shiny. It's so pretty. It has nice blue, red, and it's green. I love this green. It's my favorite color. So much better than the original. I was just like, not really. It's not all that great. It feels like a coloring book kind of thing, and you'll feel too. It's okay to stand up for something like this. Don't bring other people down just because they even not thing you like. Some people for basic insult. They don't say anything you like. They really don't have to say I like. You have to respect the fact that that's my opinion. It's your opinion. Have likes that don't correlate each other. It's fine. That's completely okay. I understand. If I don't like that's a certain. We can both say, it's okay. If I don't like it, it's fine. We can just go our separate ways. It's completely simple. Completely simple. but the big self. No, I'm not doing anything drastic. Just light accents. I, I might change. Thumbs up. Let's see. Yeah, that's my standard opinion. It's okay to have an opinion. If you think something that I like is wrong because it's you, that's your opinion, and that's great. I advise you to keep your opinion. Advice. That sounds like I'm telling you good that opinion, but no. Like I want you to keep. Um, I want you to always remember that there's someone out there that's gonna have dream beliefs and they won't always call what like, and that's how like us it might. But you don't want to be around people that are basically echo chambers. You don't want people that will just always readily agree. After a while, that becomes boring. I'm just like it is. It becomes boring, and it helps have others be there that have others that come from different walks, have different experiences than you, and can help you see why certain things don't exactly like that because they've been interesting. Like you can't always be closed-minded. You can't you can't force anyone to just agree with you because you think it's best. But you need to sometimes listen for. For example, I'm on this. I was on Facebook on a group page. I love Voltron. I should say that now. I love the new Netflix Voltron. I love how diverse it is. I love almost everything about it. And there was a little spat. Someone didn't credit artist. Well, they posted up the art out without their permission, even though it said they don't not like to have their works anywhere without anywhere that they didn't already have their stuff. Like their links, juice, and their work. And understandable. As an artist myself, it's very understandable. For if you don't really want, a lot of people don't give credit. It's not even shocking. A lot of people give credit. It's not that they don't just. I'm saying this worse. It's worse. Hashtag. Hashtag. Yes, I am making this a word. Oh gosh. Oh, I make worse. You see that's another thing about me. I just can't seem to let stuff go. Dude, just do. There's no difference. So, and this guy was very like the girl. She was like here, the art, and while I do understand, both coming from because I was on both sides. A lot of people seem to forget that everybody on both sides of those equations. I was the girl, not a man. Now, I didn't really like the fact that doing what the odd actor who was not to post there on that Facebook site, and he was just very rude, actually. She retaliated, didn't care, like, and it's just teenage stuff. Like, it was very disrespectful. It was very rude. But you can't really fight ignorance with ignorance. And that was basically kind of how that is. He was polite to me, I guess, because he thought I completely agreed. I didn't. He went about it the wrong way. I'm contacting her about taking it down. He could have easily contacted the administrator, which he could have. He says they didn't see the name up. And I'm using my mobile's web browser. He said using his mobile browser, and they didn't pop up, and I just didn't believe that. It's just me being suspicious. And, just started at her, called her. It was just like, she says, it was me said, you said, but in the comments, she kind of just a shout out thing, mad, and she was so handed the care, just acted like it was normal. And it should be more on any browser to do that to a child. And I think that's what made me mad the most because she's young and stupid and she doesn't remember and think above law saying that he shouldn't have something to her. He did, but to go about it the way he did instead of contacting an administrator and still say all these horrible things about her, then going on to say how, because she's that she has his respect and that as well at the time, you need to cut some little bit. I'm not. a complete misunderstanding. He tried to be the renegade hero, like the artist, and while that is not, it's not something that you need to get to yell at a kid about. I mean, not a little kid. She was like 4 something. Still not something to like yell at you and well, they deserved it because they were doing this and have done it. And I don't know. It made me very mad. People in opinion nowadays seem to just think it's okay. It's not, and I should probably stop now. I don't even know I'm getting it's nothing to get upset about, but he just felt kind of not smug, but he just felt very religious. Like he was proud that he made a girl so upset for repeatedly getting on her about shaming and taking down that post that she removed herself from the group. She deleted from the group and then she rejoined the group after people talked to her, and I just felt bad because it was all like a misunderstanding, and the misunderstanding shouldn't have. An administrator should have like intervened and stepped in and said, this is getting out of hand. I'm gonna just stop. Just take a moment and stop. But even when she was telling him, she apologized and he just wouldn't go. Completely went over the railings with this. But basically, respect other people, respect their opinions. You don't have to agree, but you don't have to say anything mean or spiteful or hurtful because of it. And I think I'm done because I went a bit too much crazy and I was just trying to find good. Yeah, I went too crazy on this. I don't like to. Oh, I'm sorry for the ranting. I'm very sorry. Let's be honest. I was just talking about let's be honest. Yes, I was. Just she disgusts me with how green as does it really have to myself, does it really be green? Almost evolution. I don't like Vaporeon's shine either. That'll be a later. But I don't each shiny is so beautiful. It's beautiful silvery color. Like Umbreon's shiny is just amazing. And all because it's just a simple, like replacing the yellow with the blue. It's very simple, very, very nice. And that's just so pretty. Flareon's is just like a bit more brighter. Jolteon's I don't like either, but it's not as bad. But it's just like, there's not even a real difference. Blue, make this a lighter blue, make this is a bit brighter. Like they just did the of the gym and the ears. The eyes different. Like, yeah, eyes and even all that different. Like you can do with, but it's just popped out because of the green. Yeah. Yeah. Should we do it? I don't know. Should we do like Jolteon color or should we make it more? I'm asking this like I don't know. I might do a live stream. If I do a live stream, what would you guys want to see me like do Poke fusions with the sprites? Would you like to see me do Pokemons? I also on is I'm not I'm mistake. I'm not as I was up like my school. I was the only like, out and girl in school. Yu-Gi-Oh! I knew a guy that liked Iggy, but I didn't like him. So we didn't really talk about it. I was the only girl that's like I like and that signaled me out, and it sucked. It sucked growing in like the early 2000s and late 90s. Even though things were different, you were still that girl. Like they would be like, oh, you like anime? Oh, you like anime? You have a crush on like a fictional character? Like, yes. Exceed. They exceed expectations. Even now, I did have a couple of anime characters and Disney things. I'll give one. I'll give me Barely, and then even like I should have. But Gargoyles, the Disney show Gargoyles, I had a crush on Lexington. No, not Lexington. Lexington was like my friend in my head, but my crush was Brooklyn. I had a crush on Brooklyn. I like Disney was very weird. Like my crush is from Disney, like Mac and like when Quack Pack came out, like Dewey and Huey, and when I finally got into our girls, it clicked guys that were smart and just was this is nice. But yeah, guys that were smart and a little reading and like had a lot of me for it. Just yeah, his guys were, but yeah. So I had a crush on one of the turtles, two of the turtles from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm not gonna say which ones. Like you'll be bored to death wondering if it hit. So like you'll probably be bored to death by you which one, which why. So I'll just leave it at that. Like I had like some sort of some honor. But yeah, it was fun. I loved Kids WB and stuff like that. That my thing. Or should I just change? I like that. But yeah, growing up and Fox 5 all varied for my attention. Like school, like weekdays. And it was four normal being one Saturday, if no one really remembers that, I'm so old. Um, Kids WB, Fox Kids, Disney Saturdays, and I said before, Nickelodeon. Back in the 90s, Nickelodeon has a pretty very good shows. Yeah, weekdays though, Kids WB had card captors, and actually loved card captures for really the violent and stuff. That was my thing. That was my thing, like, and it still is. I love like Miss Guard stuff. Don't Marvel's into very much, except like Doctor. Yeah, like I watched the Civil Universe. Get it? Like, yeah, like oh, you're the real. There we go. Resolved. Yay. I like those are shiny. I will do a pre Tell me what you think I should have done. If you don't tell me, just say them. So as the different seller and tell me in the comments. I wouldn't mind. I would like that. Your thought things on this. I could do that. This. You guys would like more of it. Yeah, tell me in the section below. Let's see. Would you like to see more speed paints or YouTube live stream session or something about my characters or some comment section below. Would you like to see me Pokemon videos? I haven't done Pokemon vision in it, and I think people can try it for like actual. What you got? And see you. Bye. And frozen.